Jet set to supersize your business, not during COVID-19, not during a pandemic. Jet set is our idiom today. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. And this idiom is relatively new. It comes from about the 1950s when jet planes became popular. And a gentleman by the name of Igor Cassini, who wrote by the pen name Charlie Knickerbocker, get that, for the New York Journal American, he coined the term jet set. And he used it to describe a group of people, a jet of course, a jet plane. So there was high-speed, fast travel involved. And a set refers to the group of people, the rich, the famous, the people that aren't working so they can travel around and go from party to party, beautiful place to beautiful place, and just enjoy themselves and have a good time. He coined the term, and he used it to replace the term, before jets were popular, they were called the cafe society. People that, you know, lunched and did fun things and didn't have to work so they could spend their time traveling and doing things that were entertaining to them. Well, I've never been a jet setter. I laugh when I hear the term jet set because I've run across people that are jet setters periodically throughout my life and always found it very entertaining, very interesting lifestyle. My kids have met more jet setters than I ever have, but I've met a couple, and it's kind of like my dad would always say, never met a con man you didn't like. Well, I never really met a jet setter or a person that traveled for fun that I really didn't like or find entertaining and charming in the least. We live now in a global economy. So although jet planes influenced and high-speed travel has influenced our ability to do business and build our businesses and contributed to the global economy, I don't think anything has contributed to the global economy as much as advancement in technology. And as much as we hate to admit it, this pandemic, this COVID-19 has dramatically increased the people's adoption of technology. Zoom technology, video conferencing technology, voice over computer technology, artificial intelligence, all sorts of technology that we can use today to supersize and grow our business in ways that we've never even imagined before. COVID has also been the catalyst for us finding new ways to do business, for us finding new ways to work and to continue to serve the people that we're here to serve. Although it doesn't always feel good when change happens, guess what? Change causes us to be better. It forces us to be better. It forces us to focus on solutions and find different, better, faster, easier, more efficient, and more effective ways of doing things. Sometimes we get complacent in our everyday lives and in our businesses, and we just keep doing things the way we've always done them because we don't have to change. It works, so if it's not work, don't change it, right? If it's not work. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Don't change it. But sometimes we forget until something outside of us changes and forces us to look at our systems and processes and procedures that we can always be doing better. We can always be continually improving the things that we do. One of my favorite things about technology is that we don't have to go to the expense of traveling halfway around the world to meet with customers, yet we can do business with people halfway around the world or all the way around the world. We can build relationships with people via social media, via technology that we never were able to before without, it's not the exact same as being there, but it's close enough to not having to travel and spend tens of thousands, if not millions of dollars a year traveling to different places to meet people one-on-one. Or we save the traveling for really special occasions, really big events, or to actually celebrate our successes that we create together for our businesses. Like anything else, I think that we need to remember with social media and the internet and doing business remotely, it's always still a matter of buyer beware, because what you see is not always what you get. But that happens in the real world too. That doesn't just happen remotely. So I'd be curious to know if you have ever been a jet setter. Have you ever met a jet setter? Would you ever want to be a jet setter? I like to think I love traveling, but I also really, really love sleeping in my own bed. So as much as I like to see beautiful places and experience different things, and I could try to convince myself that I would love to be a globe-trotting world traveler, the truth is I'm much more of a homebody, and I find that I like to be at home, and I love doing business remotely. I love doing business through social media and technology because I think it's the wave of the future. And if nothing else has made me grateful for COVID-19, the move toward accepting new technologies and accepting technology and getting used to it and making it a part of our everyday life is one of the long-term benefits that we'll see from this. All right, have an awesome day. I'll be with you tomorrow with another interesting idiom. What does it mean? Where does it come from? And how might you use it to grow your business right now? Take care.